It's cool that we're investing in the Buffalo Bills. It's cool, investing in NFL franchise, but this is inspiring to so many people that look like us because of the past history and what's been said in media and all that stuff about diversity, inclusion, and sports ownership. Um, I think for us, this is a barometer for us to do our jobs and be a stand-in for the next phase of ownership, whether it's minority, whether it's majority, whether it's individual owning right out a franchise. It's up to us to really carry this the right way and set an example for the next people that's coming along. And I think that's why we're in positioning. You're talking about a kid that's come from some challenging upbringings, right? As an elementary school kid, had to wake myself up in the morning, get myself dressed, and make my own breakfast, and then walk to school. And then when I came home from school, there was no one home because everybody had to leave for work. And that was like that, for my whole childhood. Just really raising myself, really, in those days. But sports kept me alive, man, and kept me out of a lot of situations. And that's what my life was built around. So to be in this position, now it's like looking back, like, I'll, I'm so proud of, what I had to overcome and being able to do that, to set that example for a lot of kids that look like me. It's 15, 16,000 in there and you do something spectacular, it's quiet. They don't know what the hell what just happened, So we had to really introduce them to the game of basketball. So we had our work cut out for us. The time in Toronto, we did a great job of, igniting that fan base. Now it's time to do it on the other side, but with a different sport.
I think the partnership between the Bills and and what we've done in Toronto can now and marry this group together. And I'm hoping that we create new fans for the Bills, just because, not only just because of what we've accomplished, but now they tend to open their eye to the Bills and see what they're doing. And what better time to become a Bills fan than right now with what Josh is doing, what the team is doing. They're in the hunt to potentially get that number one seed. Like, great things are happening right now. A new stadium is around the corner. So a lot of great things that can happen between now and that new stadium.